Hello, Puerto Rico, and hello, everybody else watching. I'm Todd Dankin, and I'm from DigiPath Labs in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm actually coming to you live on Facebook from my car because I've been trying to get online all day, and to make a really, really long story really short, here I am. And look at the traffic that we're facing here in Las Vegas. There, of course, is the famous Las Vegas Strip, and of course, thanks for joining us here on Facebook Live. Again, Todd Dankin here from DigiPath Labs in Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, I'm in Las Vegas now, but in just a few weeks, I'm looking forward to coming down to Puerto Rico for the Puerto Rico MedCan Biz 2017. This will be the third one that I've been to, and you know, there really is a lot going on down in Puerto Rico. And if you're interested in the cannabis business, then you really need to get down to the event. It's October 5th and 6th at the Sheraton Convention Center Hotel, and that is in San Juan. Now, I'm aware that cannabis industry in Puerto Rico is something new, of course, and that's the reason that everyone has so much to learn and so much going on there. So I'll tell you what to do when it comes to analytical testing for marijuana and marijuana products. I'll take you through the whole process and why it is so important to have analytical testing to make sure your product is safe and clean, for sure. Now, the Puerto Rico MedCan Biz goal for this edition is to jumpstart a discussion on how to develop better cannabis-based medicine. Lab testing is a key player to achieve that, and because without testing, you really don't know what is in your medicine, right? I mean, you think you know, but you don't know. Unless it's run on an analytical piece of equipment, you just don't know. So the great news is that we have that information these days. We're able to acquire that information to, again, give the patient exactly what they need. And I know that there's 8 required tests for the plant in Puerto Rico. In Las Vegas, we also have 8 tests. We test for potency, of course, both cannabinoids and terpenoids. We test for lots of safety issues like heavy metals, pesticides, also a very intense microbial screen. We check for mycotoxins, we check the moisture, and we give everything a visual inspection as well. So Las Vegas and all of Nevada has really developed the most strict testing rules, and lots of new marijuana states are really following the Las Vegas model because it is so strong. Now, the future for medical cannabis really lies with testing because, again, it's all about quality control, right? You wouldn't want a Tylenol that hasn't been tested, would you? You wouldn't want, you know, anything else that hasn't been tested. But suddenly, you know, now that this is something that people are doing on a regular basis and using as medicine, it is more and more important to make sure that everything gets tested. Now, I'm often asked how I got involved in this industry. Well, I was looking for a big trend back in 2008, and it was hydroponic growing. So a friend of mine and me, we got together, we bought a hydroponic company, and we took it public and entered the public space for a little while. That was a pretty good success, and I parlayed that into a publicly traded lab company, which we have now with DigiPath Inc. It's been a lot of fun, this industry. It's not often you get to be at the beginning of something brand new, right? Or, you know, the birth of something, or the end of something, like the end of prohibition. So it's an exciting time to be in the cannabis space, and it's an exciting time to be in Puerto Rico in the cannabis space because it's all brand new down there. So it really is, you know, an onion that needs to be peeled. Now, we're going to be talking about all kinds of great stuff at the Puerto Rican MedCan Biz 2017. Again, that's October 5th and 6th at the Sheraton Convention Center in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I'm actually looking forward to seeing a different part of Puerto Rico because I've been there twice. And, well, I've been there a number of times, but for the Puerto Rican MedCan Biz, I've only been to the other hotel, right? Like, I didn't go out and venture anywhere. So I'm excited to see more of the island, and I'm excited to come down there and talk about analytical testing and how important it is to the cannabis industry. So again, I'm Todd Dankin from DigiPath Labs. There's a shameless plug right there. Oh, seatbelt is there. DigiPath Labs. It's a little backwards, but Watch it in the mirror, and it'll come out right. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. There's the famous Luxor Hotel and the Mandalay Bay. And I'm Todd Dankin, and I'll see you in Puerto Rico in just a couple of weeks.